Did you know? While many people believe that e-cigarettes are a safe alternative to traditional smoking, they actually introduce a unique set of chemical risks and health hazards that are not found in ordinary cigarettes. The image shows the thick aerosol produced by an e-cigarette. Although it may look like harmless water vapor, it is actually a complex chemical cocktail. Here is a thorough breakdown of the dangers of using e-cigarettes compared to ordinary cigarettes. 1. Different chemical profiles. Ordinary cigarettes burn tobacco, combustion, creating smoke that contains over 7,000 chemicals, including tar and carbon monoxide. E-cigarettes, however, use a heating coil to aerosolize a liquid. Unique dangers. Vaping liquids often contain propylene glycol and vegetable glycerin. While safe in food, when heated, they can decompose into formaldehyde, a known carcinogen, and acrolein, a weed killer ingredient. Heavy metals. Because the liquid in e-cigarettes is heated by a metal coil, users often inhale tiny particles of nickel, tin, and lead that leach from the device itself, a risk not typically associated with the paper and leaf construction of a standard cigarette. 2. Popcorn lung and flavoring risks. One of the most distinct dangers of e-cigarettes is the use of flavorings. Diacetyl. Many buttery or sweet e-juice flavors used to contain diacetyl. Inhaling this chemical is linked to bronchiolitis obliterans, popcorn lung, a condition that causes permanent scarring of the tiny air sacs in the lungs. Lung inflammation. Recent studies suggest that the specific flavorings in vapes can trigger unique inflammatory responses in the lungs that are different from, and sometimes more acute than, the damage caused by tobacco smoke. 3. Nicotine concentration and addiction. While both products usually contain nicotine, e-cigarettes can be more deceptive. Higher potency. Some modern pod systems use nicotine salts, which allow for much higher concentrations of nicotine without the harsh throat hit of a cigarette. This can lead to a faster and deeper addiction, especially in young people. Frequency of use. Because vapes don't burn out like a cigarette, users often find themselves taking puffs throughout the entire day, leading to a higher total daily intake of nicotine than a traditional smoker might experience. 4. Acute versus chronic injury. Traditional cigarettes are famous for causing chronic diseases, like COPD and lung cancer, over decades. E-cigarettes have been linked to more acute, sudden injuries. EVALI. In recent years, a condition called EVALI, e-cigarette or vaping use-associated lung injury, has caused thousands of hospitalizations and several deaths. This is a severe, sudden inflammatory response in the lungs that is unique to vaping products. Device safety. Unlike ordinary cigarettes, e-cigarettes are electronic devices. There have been numerous documented cases of battery explosions causing facial injuries and burns, a physical danger that does not exist with traditional paper cigarettes.